Extend a special welcome to the parents and fans from Taylorville High School joining us tonight. Good luck to both teams. It's our expectation that those in attendance will conduct themselves at all times with a level of sportsmanship and respect that expresses positive support for your team. Hooing, swearing, negative comments directed toward the opposing team or officials will result in an invitation to leave our facility for the evening. Adults, remember that you're role models for our children and athletes. Again, we are here to cheer for our teams, not against anyone else. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would ask all persons in attendance who are able to please stand. Gentlemen, kindly remove your caps, and let's join Mahomet-Seymour sophomore, Anna Hensley, in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Anna. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for our visitors from Taylorville, the Tornadoes. First up, number 2, the junior 5'4", Aubrey Ketzman. Next, a junior 5'8", number 14, Olivia Woodward. A sophomore, 5'11", number 23, Addison Tarr. Another sophomore, 5'8", number 24, Kylie Heimsness. And finally, a sophomore, 6'4", number 32, Maisie Fleming. Taylorville is coached by head coach Hayden Mildred. And now, it's time to meet your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog. First, at guard, 5'6", senior, number 1, Durbin Thomas. Another guard, 5'8", sophomore, number 5, Kylie Waldinger. 5'9", senior, number 14, at forward, Pruitt. And a senior, 5'8", number 15, Abby Bunty. Guard and a forward, she's 5'10", senior, number 21, Savannah Orgeron. Your Bulldogs are head coached by Aaron Risley. Assistant
Good evening, Bulldog Nation, and welcome to this varsity girls basketball game against the Taylorville Tornadoes and your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. Welcome to Bulldog TV. You folks tuning in from Taylorville, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. This should be a good Apollo Conference matchup here between the Bulldogs and the Tornadoes. Big game for both teams. Mahomet lost in Mount Zion recently, and Taylorville did beat Mount Zion, so this should be a pretty good contest here. Pruitt and Fleming to jump here, and we're underway. Tornadoes with the ball. Ketzman with the ball. She gets it off to Woodward. Tornadoes working their offense here, being patient. Pruitt guarding Fleming down low. Fleming with the rebound. Fleming listed at 6'4" down low. Could be a problem for the Bulldogs, but we got to guard the perimeter. Heimsness with the three-pointer there. Taylorville with an early lead. Here come the Bulldogs. Urban Thomas with the ball, top of the key, swings it over to Bunting. A very patient and methodical offense here by the Bulldogs. Bunting drives, and she's going to put it up, and it's good. The Bulldogs are on the board. For the Bulldogs, we've got Orgeron, Pruitt, Bunting, Thomas, and Waldinger. That is your starting lineup for the Bulldogs. Down low look here by Taylorville. Swarmed up by Bulldogs. And they are hot from behind the arc. That was Aubrey Ketzman with the three-pointer. She's a junior for the Tornadoes. 2 3-pointers by the Tornadoes. Got them a 6-2 lead right now. Waldinger up and under, no good. Pruitt with the rebound. Kicks back out to Waldinger for about a 15-foot jumper. Nothing but net.
And Waldinger for 2.
Heitzman over to Heimsness. Trying to find Fleming down low. They get it to her. And Pruitt right there. Brought the ball down too low for Pruitt. She knocked it out. Orgeron with the ball. Pulls up in the lane. Throws it away. And here comes Heimsness. And it's going to be a foul on Bunting. Bunting, probably the best Bulldog defender.
Fouls on Bulldogs number 15.
We'd like to keep her out of foul trouble for sure.
Harry Heimsness to the line for 2.
And the first free throw is good. Bulldog JV was 37-20 winners over the Tornadoes in the first game. We'll get you an update on the freshman game that was going on in the field house here shortly. Orgeron down the corner, gets it back out to Thomas, swings it around to Bunting. Tries to find Waldinger down low, nothing going. Thomas drives, finds Pruitt, and deflected by Addison Tarr. Here come the Tornadoes. Try to find Fleming down low again, but Pruitt was right there with the steal. And the ball's out of bounds on the Tornadoes. Bunting inbounds to Thomas. Thomas drives, pulls up, shoots, in and out, and that should be Bulldog ball off a Tornado, and it is. No easy game in the Apollo Conference. Every game's a battle. And here's Pruitt down low, spins around. Good spin move by Pruitt. A lot of contact, no foul. Fleming with the rebound there. Woodward over to Tarr. And that's going to be a travel on Ketzman. It is hot up here in the main gym. I don't know who has the hotter gym, us or Taylorville. It'll be a good contest. Need a temperature reading in both gyms. Here's Bunting. Orgeron in the corner for three behind the arc. No good. Good rebound by Waldinger. Stays with it. And comes up with the bucket. That is Waldinger's 4th point of the night. And a baseline drive there by Heimsness. Good drive, good shot by Heimsness. Orgeron driving baseline, nothing going down there. Gets it back out to Bunting. Orgeron for three, no good. We got a whistle though. 3 seconds on the Bulldogs.
Check in for the Tornadoes, number 11, Leah Champley.
That's a backcourt violation.
Substitution for the Bulldogs. Number 4.
We've got 3:36 left here in the first quarter. Bulldogs down 10-6. Tornadoes have had a pair of three-pointers. Both two well-rounded teams. Waldinger drives, pulls it up. And no good. Bunting right there, solid defender, gets it on the steal, gets it over to Waldinger off the glass. That's good. Bulldogs find themselves down 2 here with 3:20 left in the first quarter. Heimsness with the ball. She gets it over to Woodward. And a deep three. Oh, my. Aubrey Ketzman with the three-pointer. That's her second one. She's got 6 points. Durbin Thomas behind the arc. It's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Durbin Thomas. Back and forth battle. Here we go. She got fouled, but no call. And it's going to be Bulldog ball. Break for the Bulldogs. Chloe Pruitt back into the game for the Bulldogs. And for the Tornadoes, Fleming and Olivia McCullough in for the Tornadoes. .245 left. Bulldogs down 2. Thomas with the ball. Gets it over to Bunting. Waldinger drive. Dishes it down to Pruitt. Probably too low for Waldinger to throw that one down to Pruitt. She was too deep. Bulldogs turn it over. Heimness with the ball. High screen. Cole's got it back to Heimsness. They find Fleming down low. Had a good look, but she took too many steps. Turnover by the Tornadoes. Bulldogs looking to tie or take the lead here. Durbin Thomas behind the arc again. Ooh, man, in and out. Good look by Durbin Thomas on that three-pointer. McCullough with the ball. She gets it to Heimness. She steps up behind the arc. In and out as well. And that's going to be a foul on the Tornadoes. And that's going to be a foul on Fleming. That's her first foul, team first foul. Orgeron with the ball. She gets it over to Durbin Thomas, over to Bunting. Cross-court pass to Orgeron. Oh, nice pass by Bunting. Found Chloe Pruitt wide open underneath the basket. And Chloe Pruitt takes care of business. We are tied up here in the first quarter. 13-13, 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Ketzman with the ball. She's the hot hand, has 2 3-pointers. Heimsness guarded by Waldinger. Ketzman thought about pulling out there. A lot of contact. They're letting things go here early on. That's going to be out of bounds on the Tornadoes. In for the Tornadoes is Addison Tarr. She re-enters. And we've got a timeout on the floor.
It'll be Mahomet's first full timeout.
Full timeout. Hey, we're going to go ahead and thank our sponsors while we got a moment here. Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Jackson Construction and Restoration, D1 Networks, Christie Clinic, McDonald's of Mahomet, First State Bank of Forest, Andrew White Dentistry, FedEx, BSN Sports, Mahomet Animal Hospital. Thank you to our sponsors. Without you, we could not do this and bring you the game, not just for basketball, but also all the other sports. So thank you to our sponsors. We do appreciate it. And the Bulldog TV crew tonight. Ziegler running the show, as always. Caden Hackett on the camera. Elizabeth Eichen doing the scoreboard. Did I miss anybody, Ryan? Skeleton crew tonight. And I'm Mike Orton. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV. Standing room only here in the main gym. It is hot up here, I know that. All right, 50 seconds left here. Bulldogs have the ball. Backcourt pressure, Bulldogs get through that. Bunting with the ball, back over to Durbin Thomas. Good look down low. Trying to feed Pruitt when she's down too deep. Got to get her the ball sooner. Orgeron behind the arc. It's up, and it's no good. Good effort there by Thomas, but could not be saved by the Bulldogs. And here come the Tornadoes. Tarr with the ball. Yeah, you got to get a hand in her face. She's hot. Ketzman had 2 3-pointers. Down low, and there's Bunting, swats it away. We've got a little bit of time, 2 seconds. Got to shoot it. Not in time. That is the first quarter, and as expected, a back-and-forth battle between the Bulldogs and the Tornadoes. We are tied at 13. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching Bulldog TV.
The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs! Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
All right, welcome back. Start of the second quarter here between the Taylorville Tornadoes and the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs is Waldinger with 6 points. And for the Tornadoes, Heimsness with 7 points. Ketzman has 6 points for the Tornadoes. Bulldogs nearly turn it over, but we got a foul on the Tornadoes. And that is going to be on Champley. That is her first foul. Team second. We're going down low, gets it to the baseline to Pruitt, back out to Orgeron. And she's going to fire another 3. Nothing going for Orgeron behind the arc. Shooter's got to shoot, though. She'll start finding it. That was a good pass there by Heimsness.
Foul's on Bulldog number 1, Durbin Thomas.
And that foul is on Durbin Thomas. That's the Bulldogs' second team foul. Fleming at the line for the Tornadoes. First one is good. Heimsness, a sophomore for the Tornadoes. As well as Fleming, who makes both free throws. Bunting will bring it up for the Bulldogs. She gets it down to Durbin Thomas. Durbin Thomas drives, she pulls up on the baseline, gets fouled, and that's going to be on Champley. It'll be her second foul.
Foul's on Tornado number 11, Leah Champley. Her second, team's third. Thomas to the line for 2 shots.
First free throw by Thomas is no good.
Number 2, Aubrey Ketzman.
Into the game for the Tornadoes, Ketzman. And the second free throw is good. Cuts the deficit to 1. Tornadoes still on top, and here comes Ketzman and the Tornadoes. That was a good bucket there by the Tornadoes. Allison Tarr with the bucket. Heimsness doing a really good job feeding the post. Bulldogs down 3, 6:30 left here in the first half. And Durbin Thomas from 3, no good. And that shot by Tarr is no good. Rebounded by Waldinger. She gets it out to Bunting. Be strong with the ball here, ladies. Try to get a bucket. We feed Waldinger. Spin move. Nice spin move by Waldinger. Gets around the defender off the glass, and the bucket's good. That's 8 points for Waldinger. Fleming with the ball. Heimsness thought about pulling up. She drives baseline. Tries to find Tarr. She does. Tarr spins around. Could not get it to go. Rebounded by Fleming. And Fleming gets it to go. Durbin Thomas over to Bunting. Down to Pruitt in the corner. Ooh, a nearly still order on the top of the key. 3-pointer. Nothing but the backboard on that one. Bulldogs not shooting very well behind the arc. They usually have a pretty good shooting percentage for 3-pointers. Just not falling yet tonight. Heimsness with the ball down in the corner. Picks up her dribble. Having trouble. She finds Woodward. And that was Ketzman there with the long 3-pointer. First one she's missed. Shot by Waldinger, no good. Durbin Thomas fighting for the rebound. Yeah, that's got to be a foul there. That's a lot of contact.
Fouls on Tornado number 2, Aubrey Ketzman.
Ketzman with the foul.
Full timeout on the floor. Taylorville.
We've got a full timeout called by Taylorville. 4:20 left here in the second quarter. Bulldogs down 16-19. Waldinger leading the way for the Bulldogs. She has 8 points. Durbin Thomas with 3 points. Chloe Pruitt with 2. And Bunting with 2. for the Tornadoes. Ketzman with 6 points. Tar with 2. Heimsness with 7. And Fleming has 4 points. Very, very quiet in the gym during timeouts. Need Jackson Craig or DJ from last year to liven up the place here. So we got a good game on our hands. An Apollo Conference battle. Any game in the Apollo Conference this year for girls basketball is going to be tough. With Lincoln, Taylorville, Mount Zion, Bulldogs. I mean, it's just Apollo Conference is not an easy road. Every win will be earned. But we're back underway here in the second quarter. Durbin Thomas inbounds to Bunting. Cross court pass over to Durbin Thomas. Back out to Bunting. Durbin Thomas drives baseline. Nothing going there. Finds Durbin Thomas again, and for a three-pointer, that's good. Durbin Thomas hits another three-pointer. She's got 6 points. And a drive by McCullough results in a bucket for the Tornadoes. Durbin Thomas in the spot. She's hit a couple three-pointers. Decides to kick it back out. Reese Geyer into the game for the Bulldogs, and she gets it off the glass. And we were all tied up here with 3:15 left in the first half. Fleming with the ball back over to Tar. Tar drives, and she's going to have an and one. Just when the Bulldogs start getting momentum, we can't get over the hump. All right, Bulldogs down to 3 minutes here left in the first half. Waldinger pulls up from behind the arc. They're not good to go. Durbin Thomas about the only one that can hit a shot from beyond the arc. Bulldogs need a stop here. There's Ketzman again. Ketzman is a junior. Reese Geyer with the ball down the corner. She finds Orderon. She pulls up for a jumper. That's no good. Rebound, Waldinger. Waldinger doing a good job with the rebounds, and she gets that one to go back up off the glass, and we're tied once again. Can the Bulldogs get a stop here and change the momentum? A near steal by Waldinger. A missed shot there by the Tornadoes, rebounded by Reese Geyer. And here comes Durbin Thomas. Bulldogs have a chance to take the lead here. Waldinger with the ball. Gets it out to Orderon. 2 minutes, left here in the first half. Waldinger drives, gets it out to Reese Geyer. She pulls up. Could not get the shot to fall. Heimsness with the ball, guarded by Reese Geyer for the Bulldogs. Gets it down to Ketzman. Oh, nice block by Durbin Thomas, and here come the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have the numbers momentarily. Waldinger smartly pulls it out. 1:23 left here in the first half. Waldinger at the elbow, wide open. Maybe too wide open. She missed that shot. Ketzman with the ball. No teams wanting to pull away here. Good defense by both teams. Tar pulls up, and she drains it. That is her 6th point of the night. 45 seconds left in the first half. Bulldogs down 2, looking to tie this thing up right here. Maybe even take the lead. Durbin Thomas gets out of trouble. She gets the ball back. Finds Pruitt down on the baseline. Nothing going down there. Orgeron pulls up from behind the arc. Does not get it to go. Follows her shot. Gets the rebound. Got fouled. And she'll have 2 shots.
Fouls on Tornado, number 23, Addison Tarr.
Addison Tarr with the foul.
Orgeron to the line for 2 shots.
Orgeron gets first one to go. Bulldogs within 1. She's looking to tie it up here with this free throw. Surprisingly, that is Orgeron's first point of the night here with 19 seconds left in the first half. And there's her second point. We're all tied up. And we're going to have a foul call.
Fouls on Bulldogs, number 4, Reese Geiger. Her first, team's 4th foul.
Uh-oh, deep corner 3, in and out. Be Bulldog ball with 5.4 seconds left. Tie ball game, 25-25. Can the Bulldogs get over the hump here right before the half? We'll find out. Bunting will inbound. She gets it to Pruitt. Down to Reese. Over to Durbin Thomas. She's from behind the arc. Oh, almost. That was a good job there by the Bulldogs to get a good shot. Just not fall for Durbin Thomas. So we go into halftime all knotted up at 25. We're going to take a quick break, pay some bills. Stay with us. We'll be back for the second half in about 8 minutes or so. You're watching Bulldog TV.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs! Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in res services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Future Bulldogs.
Maybe just like this, and if you need a pan over to the corner, a little bit like that.
Now let's talk about our 8th grade ladies.
Might mess with the adjustments here.
The 8th graders finished the season at a 19 win and 7 losses record. Overall, in junior high, they finished 41-11. Last year, they won the regional championship as 7th graders and lost the sectionals to the eventual state champions. Let's hear it for your 8th graders. 8th graders are head coach Jimmy Lanphier, manager J.C. Kellenberger. Players include Payson Steers, Olivia Cox, Courtney Fonte, Blair Gable, Taylor Mills, Aubrey Meeks, Naya Bailey, Lily Jones, Kenna Collins, Kaylee Guth, Hannah Martin, Grayson Chakowski, Addison Schules, Brecken Hess, and Esme Middleton. Once again, let's hear it for your Mahomet-Seymour Junior Girls Basketball team. Thank you, ladies, and good luck in high school and in 8th grade next season.
The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs! Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
All right, welcome back here for the second half of a tight contest between the Taylorville Tornadoes and the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs in Apollo Conference action. We do have a final in the boys freshman game that was going on over in the field house. Bulldogs beat Taylorville 53-28. Freshman boys basketball. Landon Hannon with 17 points. Popovich with 12 points. Nolan Franz with 9. A good win there by the freshman boys basketball team over Taylorville. We're underway here, though. Girls varsity basketball. Taylorville with possession. They find Fleming down low. She kicks it back out to Ketzman. Heimsness with a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Durbin Thomas. She pushes it up over to Bunting. Waldinger with the ball over to Bunting. She traveled. Got a little anxious there. Both teams evenly matched. Had some shots from behind the arc and have also done a good job feeding the post by both teams. So may come down to who has the ball last in this one. Heimsness drive, no good. And then the rebound by Woodward was also no good. And there's a steal by Heimsness. We may have lost the camera, so stick with us here. Bunting with the ball. Game, we're going to try to get Coach Risley back up here for a little post-game interview, so stick with us on that. Coming up after the game. Told him to bring a player up, so we'll see what happens. There's a foul on Heimsness. That was her first foul. First team foul of the half. Bunting at the line for the Bulldogs. She's shooting 2, and the first one is good. Bulldogs take the lead, 26-25. And the second one is good as well. Bulldogs with a 2-point lead, 6:18 left here in the third quarter. Heimsness tries baseline, could not cut her off. She gets to the hoop, draws the foul. And that is going to be on Abigail Bunting. That's her third foul. That could be huge going down the stretch here for the Bulldogs. Heimsness gets the shooter's touch on that one. And second free throw coming up for her. 8 points for Heimsness. Make that 9 points. All knotted up. Full court pressure here by the Bulldogs. 2-2-1 press. Didn't call much either way in the first half. There was a little touch foul there by the Tornadoes. Bunting with the ball. A lot of contact. Tornadoes have numbers. They pull it back out. Heimsness with the ball. It's over to Woodward. She puts it up. Shot is no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Bulldog ball. Near steal by the Tornadoes. Bulldogs get it back. Bunting over to Waldinger. Fine Pruitt down low. Nice feed to Orgeron off the glass, and it's good. Bulldogs take a 2-point lead on the N1 there by Orgeron. That was a nice feed by Chloe Pruitt. She probably had a wide open shot, but she saw Orgeron. Orgeron drew the foul and got the bucket. Got a substitution for the Bulldogs. Reese Gallagher is in for Chloe Pruitt. 5:15 left in the third quarter. Bulldogs up 2. Orgeron at the line, shooting 1. And it's good. Bulldogs have their biggest lead of the night. 3 points. Heimsness with the ball. Gets it over to Ketzman. Tornadoes being very patient, trying to find a good shot. Bulldogs also playing good defense, not letting anything get down low. Here's McCullough. And that's a steal by Bunting. Here come the Bulldogs. Ooh. It's going to be a foul on Heimsness. Almost picked the pocket of Bunting. Might have, but that was right in front of the referee. Bulldogs need to be a little crisper on their passes. We've had some lazy passes. We got to clean those up. Taylorville defense is too good. They'll take advantage of lazy passes. Bunting drives, no good. Battle for the rebound. Bunting comes away with it. Durbin Thomas with the ball. Back out to Bunting. Orgeron in the corner. And we're going to call everything this half, I suppose. Both teams beat each other up in the first half. Taylorville has 5 team fouls. Bulldogs have 1. Orgeron tough down low. That is a strong move by Savannah Orgeron to get in the paint and get the ball off the glass and in the bucket. Bulldogs with their biggest deficit, 5 points over the Tornadoes. Tornadoes looking to respond here. Heimsness with the ball. She drives, throws it up, no good. Rebound, Durbin Thomas. Durbin Thomas does a really good job rebounding for the Bulldogs. She's always in the mix. Ooh, she thought about pulling up. Orgeron with the ball. She pulls up from behind the arc. And it's go time for Savannah Orgeron. That is a 3-pointer. And the Bulldogs extend their lead to 8, 35-27. Bulldogs on top and pulling away. Nice job there by the Bulldogs. Good run. 3:16 left here in the third quarter. Bulldogs up 8. And Savannah Orgeron quickly has got 10 points. Waldinger has 10 points. So while we got a moment here, I'm going to go ahead and thank our sponsors once again. Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Jackson Construction and Restoration, D1 Networks, Christie Clinic, McDonald's of Mahomet. Go get your McRib. First State Bank of Forest, Andrew White Dentistry, FedEx, BSN Sports, Mahomet Animal Hospital, and our Mahomet-Seymour Athletic Boosters. Thank you to our sponsors. Bulldog TV could not happen without the support of all the friends that we just listed, so thank you. All right, here we go. 3:05 left in the third quarter. Tornadoes need a response here by the Bulldogs. Good post move by Fleming, no good. Strong defense. Does not like the no call there. A lot of contact. Bulldogs. A lot of contact there. They're not going to call that foul. They didn't call it on the other end. Kessman with the ball. I have a feeling Kessman's going to hit a three-pointer here pretty soon. She's had some good looks. And the ball is turned over. Woodward throws away. The Bulldogs are right there. Bunting brings it up for the Bulldogs. Durbin Thomas looks inside to Waldinger. She spins all the way to the hoop, and it's good. Waldinger with her 12-point, and the Bulldogs lead by 10. Biggest lead of the night for either team. Here come the Bulldogs. And McCullough answers for the Tornadoes with a nice three-point shot by McCullough. Neither team will give up, I know that. Bunting drives, she's at the elbow, kicks it out and turns it over. And Champley is fouled by Durbin Thomas. Reached in a little too far on that one. And the first free throw by Champley is good. And the second one is good. Just like that, the lead is cut in half. Bulldogs up by 5, 37-32, with 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Durbin Thomas will bring it up for the Bulldogs. Reese Geyer with the ball, gets it back out to Durbin Thomas. And Savannah Orgeron cannot handle the pass. And just like that, the Tornadoes are back in business. Heimsness with the three-pointer, and it's good. A three-pointer by Heimsness, her 12-point. And that 10-point lead is now down to 2. We need an answer here. Savannah Orgeron has her three-point shot tipped. This is not the momentum that the Bulldogs wanted going into the fourth quarter. Exactly what the Tornadoes wanted, though. They're going to try to tie it up here in the waning moments of the third quarter. 42 seconds left. Shot is no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Waldinger with it. Got 35 seconds. Bulldogs have a chance to run their offense here. Don't need to rush it unless you get a wide open shot. Durbin Thomas with the ball. Gets it over to Waldinger. Back to Durbin Thomas. Orgeron drives baseline. Pulls up. And that's going to be long. 15 seconds left. Tornadoes have time to tie this thing up or take the lead. Heimsness spins, nothing going, kicks it back out to Tar. Tar's got it. She's going to spin around. She shoots. And a fadeaway jumper at the buzzer. And we're all knotted up here going into the fourth quarter. What a ball game here by the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs and the Taylorville Tornadoes. A great contest. I thought the Bulldogs were going to put it away there when they got up by 10. They had all the momentum. All the shots were falling. And then some turnovers, and then Taylorville did a nice job putting buckets down, including a three-pointer. A couple three-pointers, I believe. So, good job there by both teams. 8 minutes to battle this one out. Big-time Apollo Conference matchup here. Big game for both teams. I'd like to thank the Bulldog TV crew tonight. Ryan Ziegler is the producer. He's running the show. Caden Hackett on the camera. Elizabeth Eichen on the scoreboard. I'm Mike Gordon. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV for this varsity girls basketball contest. Stay tuned after the game. We're going to try to get Coach Risley up here and get his thoughts on the game tonight. Tornadoes will have the ball to start the fourth quarter, and we are underway. If it's like the first three quarters, it's going to come down to the last possession. And we're going to have a foul on Orgeron. Colo was driving there. Taylorville has 5 team fouls. The Bulldogs have 3 team fouls. Easy look there by the Tornadoes. Does not fall. Bulldogs with the ball. Bunting has it. She's at the logo. Gets it over to Durbin Thomas. Back over to Bunting. Bulldogs will work the perimeter, try to find something down low. Got Orgeron in the corner. She's wide open for 3, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Big time three-pointer there by Savannah Orgeron. That is her 13th point. Waldinger has 12 points for the Bulldogs. Heimsness with the ball. She's their leading scorer with 12 points. And I had a feeling Ketchman blow for blow here in the main gym at Mahomet-Seymour High School. We're back and forth here, trading three-pointers at this point. See if we can get Orgeron another look. I like to see the Bulldogs try to drive into this zone and then kick it back out for a good shot. Heimsness with a good pass down to Tar. She gets fouled, and she'll have 2 shots. We're tied up here at 40. That's Orgeron's second foul. Tar gets the first one to go. That is her 9th point. And she gets the second one to go. Taylorville takes the lead. We'll see how the Bulldogs respond here. Bunting drives, and she's going to get fouled. The 6th team foul on the Tornadoes. Bulldogs will inbound underneath their basket. Called a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are not strong with the ball. Champley knocked it away, but the Bulldogs catch a break and recover. Orgeron drives. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Tar, and she's going to push it up for the Tornadoes. Tar's got it back, pulls up near the elbow. I think the shot was deflected. Saved by the Tornadoes, but the Bulldogs come up with it. And we've got a timeout by the Bulldogs to try to settle this one down. We're down 2 points. Taylorville on top, 42-40. With 5:50 left here in the fourth quarter. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV. Stay with us. We're going to try to get Coach Risley up for a post-game interview. Ryan, I feel like we're in church. It's so quiet. We need a DJ. Somebody to play some tunes. There's a lot of requests for Jackson Craig to return and do the DJ. I feel like a teacher standing in front of this cart. I've got my notes spread out here, but I feel like a teacher with my cart. Bulldogs with the ball. We're drawing inbounds to Bunting. 5:45 left in this one. Tornadoes with the edge at the moment. Durbin pulls up for three. No good. Battle for the rebound. Tornadoes comes up with it. Heimsness with the ball. She brings it across midcourt. Kessman with the ball. She gets it. Ooh, a near steal there by Waldinger, but she gets too close, gets a body on Heimsness. That's going to be a foul on Waldinger. That's her first foul. Team fifth foul. Tornadoes has 6 team fouls. Good defense by Pruitt. Fleming drives baseline, nothing going. She's looking to kick it back out. Finds Tar. Tar's got it back. High screen by Fleming. Tar pulls up for three. It's going to be short in a battle for the rebound. And they call Heimsness with the foul. Heimsness and couldn't tell if it was Waldinger or Pruitt battling for the rebound there. They call it on Heimsness. Waldinger will go to the line. She's got 1 and 1. 17 fouls for Tornadoes. Free throws are going to be huge. We've got to make our free throws. 4:35 left here in the game. They find it, Fleming down low, and she tried to save it. The Tornado faithful getting wound up here. Can't say I disagree with them. Call goes the Bulldogs' favor. Bulldogs on a bit of a scoring drought. Just can't get anything to fall. Kind of reminiscent of the previous game at Mount Zion. Just couldn't get anything to fall until the last minute and 15 seconds. Tar's going to pull it out. Gets it over to Heimsness. Taylorville's content with burning some clock here. High screen by Tar. Heimsness with the ball. Thought about pulling up. Nothing going. Cross-court pass to McCullough. Kessman with the ball back to McCullough. She spins. She's going to try to drive baseline up. Keeps her dribble. Nice drive by Kessman, but could not get the shot to fall. Bunting with the ball. Waldinger strong with the ball. A lot of contact, but she stayed strong and went up to the hoop. Gets the bucket and ties this game up at 42 with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. We got a full timeout. Well, it's been back and forth the entire game. Taylorville had the edge pretty much the entire first half. Not by much. Bulldogs pulled away in the third quarter. They got up by 10 points, and that was quickly erased. Bulldogs all of a sudden went cold, and Taylorville got hot. A couple key three-pointers by the Tornadoes brought them back into it. And a little over halfway through the fourth quarter, we've been back and forth. Bulldogs were a little cold. had a scoring drought there until Waldinger had a strong drive to the basket and tied this game up. It will be Taylorville ball with 3:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Himesness brings the ball across midcourt. Fleming with the ball across court pass to Himesness. Crossover dribble. She gets all the way to the hoop, and that's going to be a foul on Orgeron. That's her third foul. That is the team's sixth foul. Himesness will have 2 foul shots. Excuse me.
2 shots.
And if she doesn't miss much from the free throw line, that's her 13th point of the night for Himesness. She leads the Tornado scoring. It's the second one to fall. Bulldogs down to 3 minutes left here in this one. Urban Thomas over to Orgeron. Bunting on the wing, back to Thomas. Bulldogs working the perimeter, trying to find something down low, nothing really going. You got to drive and penetrate, draw the defense in, and then kick it out for a good jump shot. Urban Thomas drives baseline. Nothing going, gets it back out to Bunting. Thomas in the corner, gets it down, a soft pass. Bulldogs catch a break. Taylorville caught it, but out of bounds. Waldinger on the wing. That got to Bunting, over to Thomas. Savannah Orgeron pulls up for 3, no good. Got to follow our shot too. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Taylorville got the best friend in the whole gym, the clock, on their side. Himesness drives, got fouled, no call. Referees may need security getting out of here tonight. And we're all tied up. That is a momentum shifter. Tornadoes thought they had drew a foul on this end, but was not called. I got Ryan Ziegler here with me. He's my security on the way out tonight. Nobody's going to mess with RZ. Take a look at the replay here. Bunting drives. Gets the bucket to go. So for the Bulldogs, the leading scorer is actually Waldinger. She's got 14 points. Orgeron's got 13 points. For the Tornadoes, Himesness with 14 points. Tar with 10 points. And Ketchman with 9 points. 7 team fouls on the Tornadoes. 6 team fouls on the Bulldogs. So the next Bulldog foul will send the Tornadoes to the line for 1-1. Tornadoes have it. Himesness with the ball. She takes the slow walk up the court. Should be a fantastic finish. Fleming with the ball. Tar at the elbow. Draws nothing. Call goes in the Bulldogs' favor. 1 minute left. Here we go, Bulldogs. Urban Thomas with the ball. Down low to Orgeron. And she gets the bucket to go. Bulldogs are up 2. Under a minute left. Everybody sitting down, watching this one. Get up on your feet. Heimsness with the ball. She's going to drive, try to draw a foul. And they call it travel. I will say Bulldogs have gotten some breaks on the calls here. Tough break there for the Tornadoes. Bulldogs are up to 46-44 with 37.7 seconds left in this ballgame. So to reset things here, team foul-wise, Bulldogs have 16 fouls. Taylorville has 7. I believe the Bulldogs have 1 timeout left. Taylorville has 2. We got 37.7 seconds left. Bulldogs have the ball. They're going to see some full court pressure here by the Tornadoes. Bulldogs got to be strong with the ball. We've had some issues tonight with some weak passes. Be strong with the ball. Make them foul you. Hit your free throws. And let's try to walk out of here with a win. Orgeron with the ball. Gets it back to Bunting. And a foul. That's going to be on Tar. That's her 3rd foul on Tar. Bunting at the line. 1-1. Big free throw here for Bunting. And the plot thickens. Bulldogs with the rebound. Looks like a jump ball between Bulldogs, but a Taylorville Tornado was in there. And the Tornadoes have the ball. They call a timeout. Bulldogs up to 46-44. 31 seconds left. I would imagine that the ball will be in Heimsness's hands here late with 31 seconds left. Her and Tar and Ketzman, probably the 3 Tornadoes that you need to watch for to try to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ketzman, number 2, has had 3 3-pointers tonight. She's got 9 points. Heimsness, number 24, she's been carrying the load for the Tornadoes and done a great job and has had a good game. Addison Tar, she's got 10 points, number 23. But we can't forget about the 6'4" Fleming. On a missed shot and a rebound. We got a box out. Good fundamental basketball here. Win the game for the Bulldogs. Here comes Heimsness. 27 seconds left. Fleming with the ball. Tries to find Tar. Good defense by Pruitt. Here we go. 18 seconds left. Tar with the ball. She drives. Up and under. Oh, man. Gets the bucket and gets fouled. We are all tied up. In that situation, if you're going to foul, you got to foul them and make sure they don't get a shot off. And the bucket is good. We're probably going to have a timeout here by the Bulldogs. We do. Tornadoes win or are up by 1 with 15.0 seconds left in this game. You can hear a pin drop in the main gym. All right, here we go. 15 seconds left. Bulldogs have the ball. No full court pressure here. Bunting will end ball to Durbin Thomas. Here we go. The clock is running. Bulldogs are off. Durbin Thomas with the ball. She dribbles around. She's trying to find somebody. They're going to try to trap her up top. Nothing going. Bunting's got it. She drives. She puts it up, and it's no good. And that's going to be a foul on Orgeron. And the Tornadoes may squeak out a one here. We got 0.7 seconds left. One and one here. 0.7 seconds left. First one is good. Taylorville is up 48-46. Got to throw it up. And the heave-ho is no good. Taylorville walks out of here with a 48-46 win over the Bulldogs. Bulldogs go 0-2 in the conference. So a great effort by both teams. That was an exciting game, an exciting conference matchup. We expected it to come down to the wire, and it did. Bulldogs had the largest lead of the night, 10 points. And tip of the cap to the Tornadoes for fighting back and having a good ball game here in the main gym. We're going to see if Coach Risley comes up. I think he's going to come up. He's trying to find a player, so stay with us here. RZ, we ready to go on a... Okay. What's that? You will be. No, right now. Can you hear me? Yeah, I want to get this just a little bit closer there. All right, once he gives us the all clear here, we'll get going. All right, we've got Coach Risley with us and Durbin Thomas. Guys, tough game, hard-fought game. We kind of expected this, Apollo Conference matchup with Taylorville. What are your thoughts, Coach?
Friday last week, had one of our worst outings for the season, and kudos to Mount Zion for dictating a lot of that, but we knew it was kind of gut check time. Taylorville had beaten Mount Zion, so transitive property, you'd expect them to beat us, but we knew that we had a lot of battle in us and we were going to be ready to go, and proud of the girls for tonight. Obviously, we say no moral victories, but there's a lot to be proud of.
Yeah, it was good to see you guys bounce back from the Mount Zion game. Shots weren't falling that game. Yeah, and Mount Zion, dictated some of that, but you guys battled back tonight. Had a 10-point lead there in the third quarter. I thought we were going to kind of put that thing on ice and walk out here with the win, but Taylorville is a good team. Yep. They're pretty well-rounded, evenly matched teams, Bulldogs and the Tornadoes. Passing probably needs to be a little bit more crisp. There was times where we had some good looks. Yeah. Just couldn't get the pass in, but
100%.
Durbin Thomas, it's good to see you making some three-pointers again. That was exciting.
Thank you. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on tonight's game and your teammates?
Well, I think we played really hard, and I think we played together as a team. I just think it was like the small things like passes, like silly mistakes, turnovers, and just like help side D, just little things like that really affect the outcome of the game.
Yep. Hard-fought game. Didn't come out the way we wanted it to, but it's the Apollo Conference. Anything can really happen the rest of the year. Got next. Who's our next opponent?
We've got Charleston Thursday, and then we'll be back here for Effingham Friday.
Effingham Friday, so a couple more Apollo action coming up. Durbin Thomas, I think you ended up with, I forget how many points you ended up with, but good job controlling the ball.
Thank you.
And hitting those 3-pointers. That was exciting.
Thank you.
Keep shooting.
Well
Coach,
said.
thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Durbin.
Yeah.
And that'll do it here on Bulldog TV. Until next time, go Bulldogs. And Pruitt right there. Brought the ball down too low for Pruitt. She knocked it out. Orgeron with the ball. Pulls up. Orgeron in the corner for 3 behind the arc. No good. Good rebound by Waldinger. Stays with it. No good. Bunting right there. Solid defender. Gets it on the steal. Gets it over to Waldinger off the second one. She's got 6 points. Durbin Thomas behind the arc. It's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Oh, nice pass by Bunting. Found with the ball here, ladies. Trying to get a bucket. We feed Waldinger. Spin move. Nice spin move by Waldinger. Gets around the defender off. Durbin Thomas drives baseline. Nothing going there. Finds Durbin Thomas again, and for 3. He's got her into the game for the Bulldogs, and she gets it off the glass. It's down to Ketchman. Nice block by Durbin Thomas, and here come the Bulldogs. She gets it to Pruitt. Down to Reese. Over to Durbin Thomas. She's from behind the arc. Oh, almost. And Pruitt right there. Brought the ball down too low for Pruitt. She knocked it out. Orgeron with the ball. Pulls up. Orgeron in the corner for 3 behind the arc. No good. Good rebound by Waldinger. Stays with. No good. Bunting right there. Solid defender. Gets it on the steal. Gets it over to Waldinger off the second one. She's got 6 points. Durbin Thomas behind the arc. It's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net.